In this video, I'm going to simplify this given rational expression that involves subtraction. In order to simplify it, we just need to make sure that we kind of treat it like a regular addition and subtraction of two fractions, like the way we do with integers. So if you have a ratio of two integers, 2/3, then subtract 5/7. How do you do it? You find the LCD of 3 and 7, which is 21. So we are going to do 2/3 times 7 divided by 7 minus 5/7 multiplied by 3 divided by 3, and then we have 14/21. 7 times 2 is 14, 3 times 7 is 21, minus 15/21, which is, by the way, 14 minus 15/21, which is negative 1/21. Is the exact same principle I'm going to be using, but for this rational expression. Now let's go ahead and do this. We need to find the LCD of the denominators first. However, before we can do it, we have to find the factors. We have to factor them. So we are going to use difference of squares to factor this one. 4x squared minus 9, which is 2x whole square minus 3 square, which is a square minus b square, which is a plus b times a minus b, is going to be 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3. So this 4x square minus 9 becomes this. Now the other denominator, which is 2x square minus 11x plus 12, look, I could write it as 2x square minus 8x minus 3x plus 12. I have taken 11x and broken it down into 2, negative 8x minus 3x. Between the first two, I could factor out 2x, that's going to give me x minus 4. Between the second two, I could factor out negative 3, that's going to give me x minus 4. Now I have x minus 4 here, x minus 4 here. I could factor it out once more. If I factor out x minus 4, then I'm left with 2x here, and then left with negative 3 here. So this and this becomes this, x minus 4 times 2x minus 3. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that the I find the LCD first and make sure that denominator of this and this has the LCD. Now let's compare things here. Look at this factor. So let me rewrite it here. That will be easier for you to see. Note that I have this and this. Now what is common between them? 2x minus 3, because 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3. And then what is not common between them? X minus 4 and 2x plus 3. So I have to write 2x plus 3 and then x minus 4. I'm just going to put it here, x minus 4. And by the way, this is going to be my LCD. So in order to have LCD in the denominator, I got to multiply the first term by x, 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 divided by 2x plus 3. Then the second one, I have to multiply and divide it by x minus 4, because x minus 4 is here. So I have x minus 4, then times, put it right here, x minus 4. Now I have the same denominator, this one and this one. I'm comparing apples to apples now. Now let's go ahead and rewrite it. If we rewrite it, we get the following. Now in going from this step to this step, I just use distributive property. 2 times negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, and the minus sign is right here, and 3 times x is 3x right here, and 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Now I'm going to again combine these two, and we'll do the following. If I combine them, I get the following. Only one thing to note here, this negative has to be distributed to 3x minus 12. So negative in front of 3x minus 12 is going to be negative 1 times 3x, which is negative 3x. Negative 1 times negative 12 is positive 12. And negative 4x minus 6. And the denominator is here, which is the LCD. Now finally, if we simplify it further, what we are going to get is this. Negative 4x minus 3x is negative 7x. Negative 6 plus 12 is 6. The whole thing is divided by x minus 4 times 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3. And that should be, by the way, your answer. So this is what we get. So let's put it inside the yellow box. This is what we get when we simplify these two. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.